book that you did it the right way, and that it really captures a pretty amazing life and a pretty amazing story.
Yeah, I mean, I've been so blessed, I mean, just like when you look at the beginning of the book and you look at, I just my earliest memory of anything at 3 years old was like rocking back and forth in front of a used record player, because my family, my mom and dad, they didn't have much money, they bought one 45 player that would drop the record, and then a box of records there. We would go to the Five and Dime at the stores and buy used records, because we really didn't have the money, to do it otherwise. Although my brother and sister would buy like the latest Beatles or Motown single, and it was, it's my earliest memories, and one of the funny parts of the book is throwing those kiddie records under the refrigerator. Like, I just didn't want anything to do with like Peter Pan records or Disneyland records. They would buy them, and until we moved from Denellen, New Jersey to East Brunswick, they were under the refrigerator. and my mom and dad found those records there, and they were like, "Oh, that's where they went." So but it was a great opportunity, and Rich Phoenix, who's right here, is a person I write about in the book, was so kind to me, as a kid. I mean, from the time I was young, I loved radio because I just love the idea of the expression of being able to turn people on to music. And Rich was at a station in New Brunswick, New Jersey called WCTC, and he did nights. And he was so different than the other guys that were there, like during the day. It was kind of like easy listening. And Rich played like the coolest stuff, like everything from the Beatles to T-Rex. And I remember even the PDs, like they didn't get it sometimes. The one PD was a complete asshole. I was young, but I knew that at 10. But you were so cool to me, and I remember it was a very dangerous place to be at that time, right? Like in New Brunswick, I mean, it's like 1972 or 3. And I would go, my parents would drop me off and then Rich would let me come in at night and sit and watch him do his show. And I remember that there was always a throw-out pile of 45s too, which is where I found Big Star. Like I found that, Don't Lie to Me, Watch the Sunrise 45 that you get. You're like, Matt, whatever you want, you know what I mean? And it was just really cool. But you were just so, I would call you all the time as this, really naive but excited child, and you were just super kind to me. And that was really what started it out. Between you and my father and our bootleg radio station in the basement that I had that broke us one block. We had like this radio station around there. It was funny. My dad, because my dad was a very smart guy, and you read about it in the book. He taught physics. He ran the audiovisual department, which is why me and all my friends that are here, we used to get to make really crazy ass movies. So he'd bring them home on the holidays, and we'd use like big old, VCRs, and just give us stuff to do, and just do crazy things. It was definitely right trick, right? So, but it was all those things. People like Rich and my father that really it was important that they nurtured my love, for the music. So, and it was one of those things where I couldn't wait to be at like a record store, like buying records.